Barcelona fans, it will be a massive disgrace if you do not win the Champions League next season. Barcelona bears the greatest and biggest pressure of any club to win the Champions League next season. And if they don't win the Champions League and win La Liga and other trophies, it might still be equal to failure. Even Rodri agrees with my statement indirectly. Rodri, when he arrived in Barcelona yesterday, said that, "I am looking forward to working with my teammates and giving my best to win all. We will go for the Champions League and for every title." Listen to the trophy he mentioned. He did not mention La Liga, Copa del Rey or Super Cup. He mentioned the Champions League in particular because he knows that for the last decade, Barcelona has been facing disgrace in the Champions League. And it not make sense that during the World Cup period and after the World Cup period, Barcelona fans have been spending the whole time telling us all their players are the best players in most of the positions in the world. Recently, they said Pau Kubasi is the best centre-back in the world. He won Young Best centre-back in the World Cup. And I think he was the best centre-back in the World Cup. And they are telling us he's the best centre-back. He plays for a football club. Rodri is the best midfielder in the world, one of the greatest midfielders of all time, in contention for greatest DM of all time, a Ballon d'Or winner, best player in World Cup, best player in Euros. You have him in your midfield now. Alongside the Pedri that you were claiming was the best midfielder in the world previously. So imagine that combination. You have the World Cup midfield. Olmo is in there too. Lamine Yamal, most of you are saying he should win the Ballon d'Or. You have a Ballon d'Or level player, meaning he's the best player in the world. You have a keeper in Joan Garcia that most of you were saying he's the best keeper in the world last season, best performing goalkeeper. I remember clearly. So a round of 16 or semi-final or like even final, go and lose. It is almost tantamount to failure. You have to at least go to the Champions League final. For over a decade now, you have not gone to the Champions League final. 135 million on Dembele, or 148 million, 135 million on Coutinho, 120 million on Griezmann. So much money spent. I believe that in the last decade, you haven't spent the most money in La Liga, more than Real Madrid. But after Ronaldo left, Madrid has won 2 Champions League. You have not won anything since Lionel Messi left. So Barcelona fans, I'm just making it clear to you. You open your mouth and say you are the biggest and greatest club of all time. And you have every right and every case to say that. I mean, your club is a gigantic institution. You are the only club I've seen that can take a player from Real Madrid. Only Barca can do that. But right here, right now, you cannot claim to have the best players in all positions or most of the best players in all positions and the best player in the world, the best midfielder in the world, a World Cup Golden Ball winner, the best coach in the world, and not winning the Champions League. La Liga will not cut it anymore. That one is for Real Madrid. Real Madrid should try and win La Liga. Now them need La Liga, that will help them. But La Liga for you, just winning La Liga with all the firepower, it's not about the money spent. It's about the quality you have added, the money you have spent, and the best players you have. You have world champions everywhere, World Cup players. You have about 8 or 9 world champions in your team, your starting 11. The Champions League is a must for Barcelona this season, and anything else is almost equal to failure.